Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are enjoying this inspirational awards showcase. The GMiS Chairman's Award was created in 1989 to recognize an outstanding Los Angeles educator, the legendary Jaime Escalante. All of the award categories at that time were for professionals making world-class contributions in science and engineering. And Escalante didn't quite fit into any of the award categories. And so the GMiS Board of Directors gave the chairman sole discretion to bestow an additional HENAAC award to someone who's had an extraordinary impact on STEM in the community, in their industry, or across the country. Past winners of the Chairman's Award include former Lockheed Martin corporate CEOs, Mr. Robert J. Stevens and Ms. Marilyn Hewson. The Honorable Carlos N. Ramirez, former mayor of the city of El Paso. Michael Carroll, former dean of the School of Engineering at Rice University. Ms. Sandra Evers Manley, vice president of corporate responsibility at the Northrop Grumman Corporation. And Mr. Tyrone Taborn, founder of the Hispanic Engineer and Black Engineer magazines, as well as the creator of the GMiS Conference. There have been 23 Chairman's Awards since this tradition began 33 years ago. This year, we add another inspirational leader to this prestigious list. And we get to make a little bit of history because as he becomes the first member of the Armed Forces to receive the Chairman's Award. The 2021 Chairman's Award is presented to Major General R. Mark Toy. Here to share some of Major General Toy's background is our own GMiS board member and president of the Virginia Military Institute, retired Major General Cedric Wins.
Major General Toy is a fourth-generation Chinese American born in San Francisco, California. Upon graduating from high school, Mark accepted a congressional nomination to attend the United States Military Academy at West Point, graduating on May 27, 1987, with a commission as a second lieutenant in the United States Army Corps of Engineers. In his 35th year of service, Major General Toy currently serves as the Chief of Staff for the United Nations Command stationed at Camp Humphreys in South Korea. As Chief of Staff, Major General Toy is the staff lead for a 4-star joint multinational headquarters that is recognized as the lead for Armistice Agreement enforcement and an enabler for security and stability on the Korean Peninsula. As a general officer, Major General Toy has commanded 3 different engineer divisions for the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, the Mississippi Valley Division, the Great Lakes and Ohio River Division, and the South Pacific Division. As a colonel, he served as Chief of Staff at Headquarters U.S. Army Corps of Engineers and Commander and District Engineer for the Los Angeles District in California. As a Lieutenant Colonel, he commanded the 84th Engineer Battalion in combat for a year-long overseas deployment. Major General Toy has moved 18 times in his Army career and is deployed to Iraq, Afghanistan, and Bosnia-Herzegovina. He has earned numerous awards and decorations, including the Army Distinguished Service Medal, the Legion of Merit, Bronze Star, Meritorious Service Medal, Army Commendation Medal, and the Army Achievement Medal.
I first met Major General Mark Toy when he was the commander for the Los Angeles District of the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. Even with all of his responsibilities, he still found time to sponsor our Viva Technology programs in the Southern California area. He was instrumental in realizing and executing Great Minds in STEM's revolutionary STEM Up program, a 5-year initiative in partnership with the DoD that brought year-round STEM awareness to dozens of schools and hundreds of students across East Los Angeles. During his time at the Army Corps of Engineers, General Toy was a force of nature here at GMiS and our conference. He hosted many of our award shows, manned the Army Corps of Engineers Career Fair booth, He met with college students at every chance that he had, and he made time to personally meet and welcome candidates that were hired at the conference. I think that one of the most lasting memories for many of us was of him leading students and professionals gathered for the dinner in a foot-stomping rendition of "We Will Rock You." He is a leader that brings trust, compassion, stability, and hope in all of his assignments. People naturally want to follow him and be inspired. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the very first member of the military services to receive the 2021 Chairman's Award, Major General R. Mark Toy.
Annyeonghaseyo, and good afternoon. My wife May and I would like to extend a warm welcome from the land of the morning calm in Camp Humphreys, Republic of Korea. I will begin by expressing my most sincere appreciation for this prestigious honor. I am proud and humbled by the Chairman's recognition, even more so when contemplating the accomplishments and contributions of past recipients. For more than 30 years, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers has been associated with great minds in STEM. My own involvement began in 2004 when I was a young major. I remember attending my first national conference and feeding off of the energy of the participants. From that time forward, I was hooked. It was an awe-inspiring feeling and one that has stayed with me for the past 17 years. Over the years, I have participated in numerous activities and events in support of the Great Minds in STEM vision and mission. As a colonel in the Los Angeles district, I enjoyed being a part of Viva Technology events with students from the Southern California area. Now, as a general officer, the national conferences are always a recurring event on my calendar. By far, my favorite part of these conferences are the career fairs because it gives the Department of the Army the opportunity to hire the best and brightest men and women into the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. As my participation has grown with the Great Minds in STEM organization, so too has my relationship with the Great Minds in STEM family. I'm incredibly proud to know and work with so many wonderful people in this fine organization. My sincere thanks for allowing me to be part of your family. I am here today because of the incredible support of colleagues, mentors, friends, and family. Again, my most humble thanks for this honor, and I look forward to continuing my association with Great Minds in STEM for many years to come.